So let's get right to it. I redid this sketch at least 4 or 5 times. I had a tough time deciding on the hair and the clothes, even the face. The one thing I did get right was the position. My goal for the piece was to have a witch or someone who looks like a witch wearing more natural color clothes, if that makes sense. But I couldn't find anything originally. The mask was never a plan, but I couldn't get the expression right, so the outcome of it being a mask was purely accident. Of course, as Bob Ross says, though, they're only happy accidents, so I kept it because I ended up loving it. But speaking of something I kept redrawing the crop top. It was something that I couldn't come to terms with of how I wanted it. I even had to go on Pinterest and look into my clothes board to see any outfits that correlate with what I was thinking. Eventually I found something that would bring my idea to life and went with it. Even the finished sketch right here isn't what I went with. I ended up changing the crop top again, and I even changed the hair, as I explained later, a little bit later on. The hair isn't something that I kept. I wanted something that I can play around with a little more, and I know that the original hairstyle that I went with was kind of a lazy bit on my part.
I'm going back to the drawing board because I did not like the original outfit, so we're trying overalls.
Finished piece right here, finished. I changed the hair, gave her some accessories on the head with the mask, and I decided to go with dress instead of afro like hair because I wanted to play around with the what's the lighting on the dreads. I didn't sketch the floating crystals and books that I had in the original sketch because I'm not sure if I'm going to change my idea of what's floating around her. But this is the finished sketch. I think I'm going to be painting this piece, so I decided against that. I'll just see where this goes as I start coloring in. So right now I'm going to do the color blocks for this after I find a color palette that I want to go with, and we'll go from there.